Oh boy. Life is just so full of so many wonderful things. It really is. So stop your pissing and moaning and just be grateful. There. Just do it because Big Mama said so. You know, I've started my Woman Empower Thyself series. And if you'd like to be part of that, just let me know. I mean, I don't have to like handpick you or something. I mean, come on. Own your own business. Got something positive to say to girls or whoever might want to contact you. And you're going to contact them back. Sorry, I gotta clean out my pockets. Send a girl an email, you know. I've been talking to Ryan too much. Again, my baby. You'll meet him in the next video. You're gonna get sick of me saying this, but it must be, you must need to hear it. Because lately I've been meeting a lot of people, that don't listen to direction, okay? And you know how you didn't listen to direction is I don't reply with much. Now I try to be specific because men always tell me how complicated I am. And I'm like, yeah, well, consider the source. You know, I'm not trying to be a witch or nothing, but dang, look at where you are. Anywho, I only think that to myself. This is the first time I've ever said it out loud, I think. It's not that complicated. And that's another reason why I am having these particular first 5 or 6, I might have moved it to 6 women now, in my Woman Empower Thyself series, because you know what it takes to be good in business besides stamina and stick-to-itiveness? It takes the ability to manage your time so that you can reply back to nearly everyone within 48 hours, almost everyone within 24 hours. And these first 5 or 6 women that you'll see on tashaharris.wordpress.com do that. And I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, it just really bothers the heck out of me when people don't reply. And then you say, oh, Tosh, you said you were going to do da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, I did say that. And had you followed through with the directions like I told you to leave your name and address so that I could send that to you. Or, oh, if you reply to this with, you know, whatever your favorite colors are, I'll be happy to make that for you. Or whatever. And you don't hear that, I'm willing to hear, Tosh, you did say that. I'm not perfect, obviously, at that skin. And I'm willing to hear, Tosh, you goofed. Okay, my bad. So send a name and address so I can send you your stuff, or whatever the case may be, right? But when you do not reply, I'm telling you, this is just how Tosh works. And I'm telling you, I talk to business people coming in and out every day. I do my little stats because that's kind of fascinating to me. Do you hate it when people don't reply within 24 hours? You do? Okay, check mark. Okay, doesn't bother you? Okay, other side, you know. All, what? 52 people that I've asked so far agreed that it bugs the crap out of them when they go to do a business deal with someone and the someone doesn't reply. Yeah, so in case anybody ever out there wonders, you know, how come Tasha never replied? That's because you didn't do what I asked you to do. Yeah, because it stays here until something is actually done and I can, like, well, if I wanted to waste that much time and wait for you to reply and check it off the checklist, it stays stuck in the back of my brain, you know, like what's her name? There's a couple of people that never have replied. Yeah. And so every time I see that thing in my room that I was going to send to them, it's like, no, okay, forget it. I'll put it up Saturday for free, never mind. I mean, I'm not begging you to want nothing. My stuff isn't, you know, Kenneth J. Lane, and if you don't know who that is, oh, I should do a blog on him. I used to buy all his jewelry, and we're talking, yeah, I'm one of those women, I don't care about shoes, but I do care about purses. I'll spend $200 on a purse in a heartbeat. But his earrings are like 50 bucks on sale, and yeah, 5 years ago when I was making really good money, Kenneth J. Lane all the way, and Donna Karan, yeah, Avon sells Donna Karan, just so you know, and I would buy all their stuff, you know. Then slowly I got into shoes, because you gotta have shoes match purses sometimes. Anywho, yeah, so come on, it goes back to the same old thing I've been saying in the past umpteen videos. Do what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, whether you like it or not. I hooked up with an old 20-year-old friends. No, they're not 20, it was 20 years ago that we had a wonderful relationship. And now we have it again because they took time to find me. Isn't that great? It's so nice to be sought after. It is, it's glorious. Anywho, so we went to lunch 2 days ago, whatever, dinner, whatever. And it was so great, you know? Like Melanie said, it just seems like a blip in time. She's still tiny, hasn't changed. She might have gained 2 pounds in her face, but that's about it. She's still beautiful, and he's still handsome. He has a little salt in his pepper now, you know? And it was just so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Anywho, that's another video. So I knew, I told Melanie, I said, you know, I stick to a strict schedule. I'm not trying to be a witch or nothing like that, but you know, 9 o'clock is the limit, because I still have to come home and do 3 hours of marketing. That's my limit. Because, you know, how are you going to know about me if I don't put me out there? I mean, Justin helps me, Ryan helps me, you know, Casey, and some of the older young kids. But you know, you just have to do it. Do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether you like it or not. So I'm up till 1 o'clock in the morning, and I feel there, because I was in the heat all weekend. Thank you, baby. And I was not at my best. So it was interesting, you know. Do what needs to be done. It's really not that hard. Yeah, I know I don't have kids and a husband and all that good stuff, but you know what? I did, and I still did it, because I helped him run his business, and I helped her run her business. You go pick up the kids at 2:30 and 3:15. You come home, you change out of your school clothes into your play clothes, you get started on your homework, here's your little snacky poo, and keep on keeping on while I'm cleaning the kitchen. I go do my blogging and and they're done with their homework, I'm done with my work. Okay, it's time to, you know, start cooking dinner. You guys go play next door, be at home by 5:30 on the dot, dinner's gonna be ready. If you're not an on-time, well, I won't say non-procrastinating, because some things you can procrastinate at, but I'm talking business. You should never procrastinate in business. That's just bad business to me. Well, Mama would say. And you know how I feel about my mama, and if you don't, yeah, well, that's another video. Anyway, do what needs to be done. Just freaking hit reply. And if you're one of them type of people, oh, I only check my mail once a week, let me know that in advance, so I will never call you, I will never email you, I will never depend on you. Yeah, like that, okay? Yeah, and for the one that I'm not replying back to, stop sending me stupid, foolish, instant messages. Yeah, I know who you are. So change your name don't help. Your vibration is still the same. By your vibration, I will know thee, okay? Yeah, so knock off the crap, okay? I'm only nice for a limited time. Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to see the other side. Business is business, and if you have a business and you ain't working it, then it's a hobby. If you have a hobby, you're going to get paid like a hobby. You have a business, it's going to pay you like a business, but you got to put time and energy into it. Stop talking. Stop lollygagging, you know? You have to set limits. You have to stick to the limits. You have to keep your word. Because word is bond, and without your word, you are nothing. That's all we humans have is words, you know? Like, I love you. Well, let's see if our definitions are the same. You know, I love you enough to do good business, Tosh. Well, let's see if our definitions are the same, and then we can get on it. You know? Anywho. Spirit coming in now. Woo. Anywho. So you gotta go be good to yourself, love yourself, do what needs to be done, whether you like it or not. You just get it over with. You know, and then there's no such thing as procrastination. There's no oops. Well, you know, that was next on my list to do. No, that's not good business skills. What are you teaching your daughters and sons if you procrastinate? If you're a late person? If you're a hoarder? You know, if. But anyway, just go love yourself. It's not that complicated. Do what needs to be done. Oh, hey, Melanie, this is Dr. Tarasik. Say hi, Doc.
Hi, Doc.
It's Dr. Tarasik. Remember the guys I was telling you about, like the world-renowned autistic doctor?
Dr. the Teresa.
Naturopath?
Naturopathic doctor.
Naturopathic doctor, okay?
And homeopath.
And homeopath. Yeah, just write a girl. Just write a girl, I'll hook you with a doc. She's the best, just trust me. You see how pretty and sweet she is. Yeah, she's like that all the time. I know, it gets so sickening, you know? Don't feel like Mwah. Love yourself. Love you. Bye.